Well, JY Lee arrived at the Special Prosecutor's office at around 2:20 this afternoon in Seoul. There was initially speculation around what he would be wearing. Would it be a suit and tie, as we've been accustomed to seeing him in, or would he be dressed in a prison uniform? Well, as we've now seen, he opted for a suit jacket, no tie. His prison number was pinned onto his jacket, and he was in restraints as he undergoes questioning for the first time since his arrest yesterday. The charges against him have been expanded to include the hiding the proceeds of a criminal act, as well as bribery, embezzlement, hiding assets overseas, and of course perjury. Prosecutors have 10 days to indict Lee, although they can seek for an extension. If there was any indictment taking place, a court will be required to make the ruling within 3 months. Now, since his arrest, he was taken to a Seoul detention centre, which is a facility on the outskirts of the city, placed in a private cell with no shower, a mattress only on the floor to sleep on, and a toilet behind a partition wall. So that's very different conditions for a man worth more than $6 billion. He's had no contact with other inmates, mainly because there are several other high-profile detainees connected with the overall impeachment case, also being held there at the same facility, including President Park's close friend Choi Soon-sil. He does, though, have access to visitors, although for only 30 minutes at a time, and he's only able to speak to them behind glass. However, he is able to spend an unlimited amount of time with his legal representatives. Well, that's right. While Lee's detention is not expected to hamper day-to-day operations at Samsung firms, that's because they're run by various other managers. Although experts have suggested it could hinder strategic decisions because it's such a huge conglomerate in South Korea, South Korea's biggest. Those decisions relate to a restructuring process designed to clear a sort of succession path for Lee to take full control of the company following his father's heart attack. That was back in 2014. Now, Samsung employ around 500,000 people, and a Reuters source has said that the potential standstill of those strategic decisions do actually have those employees quite worried. As far as implications for the rest of the country go, the decision to arrest Lee has been widely welcomed by the would-be successors of President Park. A spokesman for the Democratic Opposition Party, referring to the arrest, has said that we hope it marks the beginning of the end to a society's evil practice of cosy ties between government corporations and move towards a fairer country.